Yeah, so a source of mine just texted a short video clip, runs about 12 seconds from a neighboring farm in Green Isle that picks up the bullhorn of the arrest. I'm going to play it. It's coming off my phone into the microphone. I hope our viewers can hear it. I can translate the audio on the back end, but let's share this. This would have been minutes ago as Vance Boelter was taken into custody alive.
Guys, we have an arrest warrant. Take a look around. You are surrounded. Stand up with your hands empty and above your head and come to the sound of my voice.
Let's do that one more time for you all, but I understand it came across cleanly.
We have an arrest warrant. Take a look around. You are surrounded. Stand up with your hands empty and above your head and come to the sound of my voice.
Come to the sound of my voice. You are surrounded.
We have an arrest warrant. Take a look around. You are surrounded. Stand up with your hands empty and above your head and come to the sound of my voice.
Come to the sound of my voice one more time.
We have an arrest warrant. Take a look around. You are surrounded. Stand up with your hands empty and above your head and come to the sound of my voice.
So there you go. Just a few minutes ago, Green Isle, or Sibley County, Minnesota, I should say. I don't exactly know the township or the location there, but the bullhorn, they have an arrest warrant. It's hard to make out. It's you typically would get on your cell phone a video that's shared with you. It's grainy. Obviously I can see some authorities. It's taken from a nearby farm, but you hear their authorities in their final encounter, as we understand it, with Vance Boelter near his property, Green Isle, Minnesota, a wanted political assassin doing the unthinkable, allegedly this weekend attacking two lawmakers in their own homes, killing the Speaker Emerita and her husband, and as well as gravely injuring the Hoffmans. And so tonight in custody, alive. We thought about how this might play out, but now this heads to court. I mean, in what will be an unprecedented criminal case. Does it start in federal, state court? Obviously, so many questions still to be determined on that level. But tonight, as far as we understand it, although still waiting for an official confirmation here at the Emergency Operations Center that Vance Boelter did heed the warning and the advice or the commands of law enforcement SWAT teams down in Sibley County just minutes ago, and did surrender peacefully to authorities, again with, as my understanding, the use of drone coverage to track him in those fields or woods down there.
Hey, Paul, when you were playing that, I was just curious, the first word or so we couldn't make out. I didn't know if they were saying his name or could you make out that? I don't know if it's even important, but I was just curious at what
it was. I think it was we have an arrest warrant. I didn't necessarily hear the name. Let me play. I can go one more time with the Amy.
It is incredible audio, by the way.
Yeah.
Guys, we have an arrest warrant. Take a look around. Guys, we have an arrest warrant. Take a look around. You are surrounded. Stand up with your hands empty and above your head and come to the sound of my voice.
Yeah, something about the arrest warrant. There is a word that is cut off there, but I did pick up on that last, you're just processing this in real time on live television, but get up. So that would indicate perhaps what I heard from my sourcing, that he was on the ground in some, crawling or kind of down on the ground, that he needed to actually stand up from that position, although I don't know exactly where that recording picked up, but that could give some sort of confirmation that he was, trying to lay low or something, was down on the ground, actually needed to be stood up to have them arrested. Typically a suspect, you want them going to the ground, and that's when authorities go in. In this case, they were asking him to stand up. I would point that out, but again, not exactly sure the context of where we pick up that recording. It is just 12 seconds of what must have been a very intense moment, knowing how many, what did they say earlier today? 100 plus law enforcement were in that area surrounding the car, and SWAT teams from all across the state.
A relatively small
so there
area.
would be some serious manpower in and around. Yeah.